Wayne Phaneuf from the Republican with Tony Cignoli, our political expert tonight, and we're going to take a look at the local races. The big one was the state senate race where Eric Lesser and Tim Allen fought it out with a total of 5 candidates in the race. Allen came out of Springfield with more than a 2-to-1 lead, but Lesser had picked away at that. As far as what we're looking at now, it looks like he's going to be the victor of this race.
That's what appears to be the case. This is a classic too, because Tim Allen, a strong candidate within Springfield as city councilor, but what this overall shows is the power again of that rural vote in a district like Yale Candaris is the 11th Hamlet. It'll be intriguing to see how this matches up now, because Eric Lesser traded largely on having been from Obama's White House and being part of the administration and all, and now he runs against a Republican who most likely will try to go after him on that. But the reality, I don't think they'll pick up a lot of traction on the Republican side on just that issue. There's so many issues in this district that are a big deal to folks. People that vote in it are really familiar with what's happening and what is important to them.
Now we have another kind of a historic event happening tonight, and we very good possibility of having 2 Latino candidates that will be going to the State House. One, Carlos Gonzalez, who replaces Cheryl Rivera's seat, can carry on her work. But Jose Tosado, former Springfield City Councilor, won handily in the Democratic primary, and he has very little opposition and a perennial candidate who runs for several things before, Mr. Underwood. So we could be sending 2 Hispanic candidates to the State House, which is the first in our city.
Absolutely, and you know something? It's the kind of thing that they note and notice in Boston. You know, they kind of wondered, and I've heard this from leadership and others in the past, and others involved in politics in Greater Boston, you know, why a city as diverse or as minority-based as our own has not been able to spend more Hispanic Latino candidates. And in this instance, you've got 2 fellows who don't need a map of the State House. They've got background, they've got experience, and the unique thing about Jose, his district is not really an Hispanic Latino district. It's one of the most diverse districts in all of the city of Springfield. So he got votes from all walks of life, all ethnic backgrounds and demographics.
And the other big story tonight is the district attorney's race. And it looks like it's been won by Mr. Gallooni and from Springfield with a well-known family who's worked here for a long time. And that was a race that we thought would be a little bit tighter.
Very much so I thought that would be the case, especially too because Gallooni started so late, had to start so late, waiting for Mastriani to kind of have a better idea as to if he was exiting or not. And on top of that, he, I believe it was May 1st when he finally announced, and he was cleaning up legal work and whatnot, so I thought it was kind of a late start for him, and yet he made up a lot of room. He went from 0 to 60 pretty fast.
And he's our new DA, because there isn't going to be a...
This is it, yeah. The folks that came out today made the decision on who their district attorney will be for the next 4 years.
One of the things that hurt Tim Allen, obviously, was that there was only a 13.4% turnout in Springfield. And turnout was a lot bigger in some other places, particularly Long Meadow, where Eric Lesser was from.
Okay. Very good.
Thanks, Tony.
All right.